Good morning, everybody. Ulancy Peterson here. It is Thursday, August the 17th, 2017. It is now 10:52 in the morning. Brief video about if it's worth it to wait for a customer. I operate a car on Uber Select, and the other day I had a customer who asked me to wait for her because she had a number of stops she wanted to go to. So I agreed to wait for her, but the waits were much longer than I expected them to be. Altogether, the wait time for this trip totaled 81 minutes. It was a surprise to me when I actually got the results of this trip back, because I didn't expect to make all that much money on this particular trip, but when I looked at the wait time, it was quite impressive. For Uber Select in Los Angeles, Uber pays 30 cents a minute. That is after the 25% cut they take off the wait time. It's $1.76 a mile after they take their 25% off of the per distance mile person too. But here's the interesting thing: I made twice as much money waiting for her than I did actually driving the car. So the quick question I have: do you think it's worth it to wait for the customer? In this particular case, it obviously was. But what about in other cases? Whenever a customer asks me to wait, I almost always wait for them. And the reason why I do that is because whenever a customer asks me to wait for them, that customer almost always tips me. I have found this to be the case in 95% of the cases. I had a guy the other night. He was visiting from Morocco, and he wanted to go to some strip clubs, and we're hopping from club to club to club, and he came out and he gave me a $20 tip just to wait for him at one club that he found okay. Then drove him to other clubs and finally took him back to his hotel. And he tipped me within the app as well too. So waiting for the customer pays off, but you kind of it's got to feel right to you. So I would love to have your feedback on if you think it's worth it to wait for customers. For me, I think it is. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next video.